Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name's Rochelle, and I'm here to do a love reading for Virgo, wherever you have that in your chart. It's my intention there's something in here for everyone, but please, if it does not resonate, don't try and make it fit. Just take what resonates, leave the rest, and remember that most of my readings are timeless. And yeah, I'm going to be looking into you and your person. You might already be with this person. You might have your eye on this person, or maybe you haven't met them yet. Um, Yay, Varying Redbeard is back. I'm so obsessed. Seriously, I love doing this. I wish I could do it all day. I have to go to my job, so I try and pack in as much as I can in the morning. All right. So yeah. Oh, and also happy birthday to my fellow Virgos. Yeah, so I'm going to be looking into you and your person, just kind of seeing what shows up. I've really been enjoying I've been having trouble with words today. Enjoying um this little spread that I've been doing. Um, we've done it for some other signs, and it's super fun and it's cool the way it kind of plays out. So we'll see what happens. Oh, and the dragons is here. Excellent. Welcome, welcome. And Jojo, thank you. God, you guys are awesome. Aw, you make me blush. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to start with choosing a couple from the Angelic Messenger deck. And so we're going to start with you. What's going on your side? Balance. Balance. That's always a good place to start. Oh, yeah. And also, remember that roles can be reversed. So I'm doing you, I'm starting with you, and I'm doing your person, but it could be switched. So just, apply it where it resonates, how it resonates, all that kind of thing. So on your person side, attention. Good. Yeah. Maybe they are starting to give you some attention. You're giving them attention. Yeah, probably. I don't know. We'll definitely need to clarify on these ones. But balance. You're feeling balanced in your life, which is a really great place to be when you are dealing with a connection with someone else, when you're starting one, when you're in one, even when you're waiting for one. Because when you're in a state of balance, you're not in a place of yearning, desperate wanting. You're just like, you know what, I'm good, and we'll see what happens. And yeah, peace. Exactly. um nice. Gemini. I just did Gemini. uh like, what was it, 2 maybe 3 days ago? Definitely check that out, because remember, my readings are timeless. So whenever you see them is the right time for you. Okay, so yeah, started with that. So we have balance and attention. So now I'm going to look at the good tarot. The good tarot for you. What's going on your side? You are at a crossroads. You're at a place of needing to make a decision. Do you keep going with where you've been, or do you scrap it all and try something new? And this might have to do with this place of balance that you're in. Maybe you haven't been feeling balanced with something that you've been trying to cultivate in your life, and you're like, you know what? It's not working. But you could be gaining balance through making a decision that works for you in some way. Okay, and then your person side, we have the sun. Okay. That's that. I mean, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is all about abundance and enlightenment, joy, it's all the things. Attention, giving their attention in this very, maybe they kind of show up to you in this way. Maybe you see them as this kind of bright and shiny person that maybe they are very abundant, coming at you, or that didn't sound right, coming to you with some kind of bright and shiny attention. Feels really good. Yeah, and maybe that's why you're at a crossroads. Maybe that's why you're making a decision, because you're like, ooh, this person is really cool. Suddenly I realize that maybe I need to do something different. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you you were in something, and maybe you're still dealing with it, where you're having to choose between the past and potentially the future. I don't know. I don't know who this person is to you yet. They could be this person from the past, but this is a card of nostalgia. This is all about sweet memories, old flames. Maybe you're at this point where you're having to make a choice. Do I stick with the old one? Do I go with the new one? I feel like your person is probably the new one with all this like bright and shiny. It's like, in this card, the sun is hidden by the clouds and she's holding her stomach. She looks so sad. And then the reflection in the water, which it isn't even her, is clasping her hands over her heart. Like so much sadness here, and thinking about the past, and probably knowing that in order to find balance, you gotta let that crap go. Um, Capricorns can be stubborn. Yes, I have a few of my favorite people in my life are Capricorns. Oh my god, on their side, two of water. This person, yeah, okay. This person is new. This is why you're making a choice, because you're like, I'm still thinking about that other person, but all of a sudden this person shows up and it's all bright and shiny and you guys get along really well and you're like two peas in a pod, two fish in a pond. um and it's harmonious and balanced, gaining balance through this new connection. Yeah, I think so. Think so. All right. Let's look at the Oracle Tarot. Oh, hi, Krishna. I am not doing personal readings right now. I am doing a love reading for Virgo. If you have Virgo in your chart anywhere, this could be for you. And we all have everything in our chart. We all have Virgo somewhere. So, apply it as it fits. On your side, we have talent and skills, building up your knowledge base, developing your skills in some way, understanding how to find the balance. Maybe you've been focusing on work and putting all of your attention into the kind of that realm of your life because of feeling kind of sad sad about the past. And maybe that's where you meet this person, is through doing something that you love, that you're already good at, that you continue to build upon. On your person's side, um, the magician, intuition, and taking chances. Your person is has been manifesting you, using their intuition. When they meet you, or if they've already met you, they're like, they can just tell. They can just tell you guys you're meant for one another. There's so much the yellow on their side keeps popping out. Yellow to me is it's the color of the sun. It's like bright and happy and cheerful, and this magician is the light, has the light coming off of them, and taking chances. They want to take a chance with you. you've gotten their attention in a major way just through being you, doing your thing. What's going on your side? Strength, courage, and open heart. You've been through it. You've had some kind of heart heartbreak, heart stuff. And there's some fear around that. Anytime we need to be strong, we're having to overcome. We're having to build ourselves up and be like, okay, build up that courage. Courage comes from feeling the fear and doing it anyway. And you're keeping your heart open. And maybe meeting this person is allowing that because they are so happy and abundant and bright and shiny in your life, and you're just like, wow, you're quite impressed by them. They are certainly impressed by you. What about their side? The Hermit, wisdom of solitude. Hmm. The Hermit, is all about introspection, going within, doing that inner work to gain clarity and wisdom of solitude. It makes me think that this hasn't nothing's happened yet. That they're going within, they're working on going within to manifest you into their life. It's more than just coworkers or friends or whatever, wherever you're at, or if they haven't met you yet, but they know you exist. They know somewhere somehow their person is there, and they're remaining optimistic. I don't know, but with the attention card, I feel like you've met, but it hasn't gone to that next level yet. I don't know. It's different for everyone. Let me look at the Osho Zen. Actually, I was almost going to pick my oracle cards, and then I grabbed my tarot, Osho Zen tarot. I'll get to oracle cards eventually. So your prediction is still correct. In a sense, this is on your side, which is, to me, it speaks about coming together with someone who is not your type. This person doesn't fit the usual type of person that you end up with. And yet you two coming together, it's like you really enjoy one another. There's so much delight here and happiness and the innocence. It's like a new start. Like, maybe there's a childlike quality to your connection. Very playful and happy because yeah, they are the sun, very bright and shiny, and there's kind of it's light, it's cheery. So much of that. And on their side, they have rebirth. And this is what's happening because they're going within and doing the introspection. Maybe you've gotten their attention and they're like and they see you as their soulmate, this person that they could potentially spend, the duration of their life with. And because the tens are about closing out a cycle for something new. This is all about the rebirth. So you too may both be going through something where you're releasing the past in order to embrace this new beginning. Going through some kind of rebirth, which means learning lessons from the past in order to be able to appreciate and allow in something new. If we get stuck in the past, it means we're not healing. It means that even if we do end up in connections, you know, connections that come in, we end up with the same person in a different body. right? I'm sure that's happened to a lot of people. You keep finding yourself and you're like, why are people always this way? Every time I date someone, they're like this or that. It's because you haven't done the healing. Once you go within and do that introspection, you acknowledge your part in things. You forgive, you get to that point of neutrality where you think about the person. You're like, yeah, I knew that person once upon a time and whatever. I learned things and now I'm moving on. And it's like, that's when you're able to call in someone new, someone different. On your side, we have postponement. Postponement in order to heal. Maybe you recognize that this person needs to heal as well, if you are aware of them yourself. It seems like very much on your well, no, because of this card, yeah, you are. This is a get. I think this is a getting to know you kind of thing. That the feelings are growing. That you both are like, wow, they're like Virgo's really amazing, and you're feeling the same. But you're like, well, I'm not. I'm not fully there yet. I can see the potential. We're moving towards that gradually. Not quite there. On their side, understanding. They've been trapped in a cage. This is a part of their rebirth. They went within, did the introspection, you know, that inner work, and realized they've been keeping themselves stuck in this cage the whole time. That door has been open. And now it's almost like they see you and they're like, oh, and you're kind of helping them to see that they can get unstuck, that they can fly free. Two this came to mind. I don't know. Two fish in one pond, two birds in one sky. I mean, anyway, this is really it's so nice. It's such a sweet, happy connection. I just feel so, all warm and fuzzy from this. Ah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Jojo and Varying Redbeard. You guys totally. All the things. Okay. Your side. I'm going to use I haven't even been saying. No, I did say. Okay. I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Your side, Page of Wands. A new passionate beginning. You're ready. You see the potential here. You're feeling excited for a new adventure. The momentum is building and you're like, yeah, okay. Okay. And this is also about communication. So it could be you kind of, speaking about how you feel, letting this person know that you see potential. On their side, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Yeah. They they recognize the um can't think of the word, how good it is to take things slow. This is one of the slowest cards in the deck. This guy takes his time, but he's in it for the long haul. This is the card of the slow burn. And but your person has so much integrity. They've been hurt, and so they're very clear they don't want to do that to you or anybody. And he sees you as someone who is worth the effort, worth going the distance, taking it slow, little tiny baby steps. um on your side we have the Hierophant, however you say it. um, this this can be a card of marriage. You could really I kind of think you see this person as there's some major potential here for a long lasting connection. You could also be, because this is a card of, it's like, I think of it as like a spiritual guru, advisor, something, someone who, maybe you're talking to someone about this connection, or maybe you're just going within and kind of conferring with yourself, being like, self, what do you think about this person? Yeah, we're good. um, your person's side, the Empress. Your Yeah, your person, very abundant, very nurturing, very empathic, kind, sweet. Um, this is, I don't know, you've kind of hit the jackpot here with this person. Because of what they've been through and going through this rebirth, they're they're blossoming. And if you're going to be with anyone, the Empress is the person to be with. It's amazing. It's funny in this picture. I don't know what this is exactly. It's a heart with the Venus symbol. But and maybe this was drawn this way. It looks like a heart-shaped egg to me, you know, which can be about fertility. Maybe you guys are going to have breakfast together at some point after a long fun night. Who knows? I mean, that kind of seems where it's heading. um okay. So now, um, now I am. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna end. Ooh, I just saw 2222. Yeah, this is a really sweet divine connection. Seriously, and varying Redbeard. Here we go. Oh wait, you know what? It's gonna be a little bit longer because I'm going to use my Wisdom of Avalon oracle cards. So your prediction is coming true. On your side, we have communication. Communication again. You are communicating to this person that you something. You really, you're opening your heart to them. You are sharing yourself. On their side, the mystery. This is a big mystery and they're so excited. It's an adventure and they're just like, "Okay, let's do it." Embracing the mystery. They've been manifesting you. This is seriously a dream come true, and they're just like, "I don't know how this happened, but I'm going with it. Thank you, higher power." All right. I'm gonna end with the you guys are so great. So this is for you. This is the numerology guidance cards. Oh my god, we get love. Love. Love, true love. It's so great. You really, you're so into this person. You're falling in love with them. You can't help yourself. It's so enjoyable. It's so sweet. It's so fun. And on their side, pride. I think this is about how they feel about you. That the the thought of you having the thought of them having you on their arm, showing you off, being like, "Yeah, Virgo, they're mine." um, this is pride in the best sense of the word. It's amazing. Yeah, this is This is your person, and you're their person. This is a connection built to last. Made in the stars. I'm excited. I'm excited for my fellow Virgos, for anyone resonating with this really. Like so far, I feel like pretty much all of the readings that I've done in this series have been kind of along the same lines. Like people just magnetized, like finding each other and being like, "Woo, yes, let's do this." So um, yeah. So anyway, and there it is. There's your um it's the little bell with it's a little cherry on top. Just being like, blue, yes, this is this is happening and it's going to be awesome. And if this is, Capricorn, like it's just going to get better and better, you know? Like this is seriously things working out. Oh, oh my God, that's so sweet. Thank you. I seriously appreciate that so much because, yes, I am aware there are so many out there. And I have a few that I really enjoy as well. And it's just really nice to 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 get the love. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you. All right. I'm going to call it. What a great reading. Once again, happy birthday to my Virgos. And I will see you on the next video. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day too. Mwah. And if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share.